Hey y'all, thought I'd just pop in real quick, unannounced, as I do, and do a Dirty Double Valentine's Day edition. Now, I have been doing more research with the, what do you call those? The archetypes deck. And so I'm going to incorporate them with this. But they're great, actually, once you stop moving and read up on them. Hey Sierra, how are you? So yeah, we're going to do Dirty Double Valentine's Day edition. Hey ZZ, happy Valentine's Day. What's going on? Howdy folks. I know. I was like, no, we just going to do the Dirty Double. It's been a minute. It's Friday. Let's see what's going on out there. Yeah, the weather's real crap, but you know what? Most people trying to get wet anyway tonight, so what does it matter? Sorry, let me stop playing. Oh, yes, yes, yes. Who we got going deck? Let's see. Oh, she's good. Resting comfortably. Resting comfortably. It's so funny. She is such a little boss. I love it, though. Most holy and divine spirits. Yes, yes, yes. What is going on with our divine masculines this evening, this day on Valentine's Day? What are they up to? Are there any surprise plans? What's going on? What's going on? Let's just see. Hey, Nidra. Name, I cut the deck to the Sage. That's funny. To the Temperance card. I'm not going to read into that, but I think it's funny. Not yet. Couple more. What's going on with the divine masculines? Yes, yes, yes. Okay. Let's put those there. Yeah, but as I said about the, hold on. Most divine spirits. What is going on with our divine feminines this Valentine's Day? Oh, what are they planning? Oh, some of y'all planning something hot and spicy. So the High Priestess and the Seven of Wands. Let me see. Oh, really? Can I tell you though, Z, I'm very loyal to the brand I had for her litter. I've tried Okino Cat and all that other stuff, and honestly, I like what I like. It's light tracking and it works. It clumps. Like I'll go for a sample though. I'm always down to have a backup just in case, I run out. What's going on with the divine feminines? What are they planning? Thank you, thank you, thank you. I mean, yeah. Ooh, what are they planning? Ooh. Ooh, look at my crew. Y'all going out with your girlfriends, huh? That's good. I like that. I like that. Too bad I don't have any fucking girlfriends. What's going on with divine feminine? I mean, I got y'all. You know what I mean. Y'all my spiritual girlfriends. But in the 3D, I'm like, I don't fuck with you. You know what I mean? Oh, shit. Hold on. 2 more for the divine feminine. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Woo! Oh, well, thank you. Okay. Divine Masculine. Oh, shit. Right out the gate, we got the 2 of Swords. 3 of Wands. Tower. 6 of Wands. Queen of Wands. Knight of Pentacles. King of Wands. Oh, shit, Divine Masculine. 9 of Pentacles. And the Lovers. Ooh, there's the Hermit. And there's the 4 of Wands. Oh shit, bottom of the deck, Eight of Wands. Divine Masculine, Divine Masculine. I'm liking y'all energy for the day. Y'all about it, about it. Oh shit. If you about it, about it. Yeah. Okay, Divine Feminine, your ass is better not disappoint. This motherfucker coming out swinging. Oh, the sun. She like, I'm about it, about it. Nine of air. Ooh, Seven of Wands. I knew it was going to come out. There's the Emperor. Two of air, repeating cards, different places. There's the Empress. Holy shit. You said I got you. I'ma top that shit. You coming at me with this wand energy. Yeah, I know I'm bad. I know I'm seductive. I know I'm that bitch. But you still not seeing me the way I see you. Vibing all high. Oh shit. Divine Feminine, I love you. I do. I'm digging this. This is such fantastic energy. Last row. Seven of water. Three of water. Right, cups. And then the Six of Fire. Overall energy is the Two of Water and the Six of Cups. Same difference. I'm interchanging terms. Bottom of yours is the Ten of Air. And I have the spellcasters out here to, you know, clarify. But I also have the archetypes. But I have them set up in their separate piles until I get more acquainted with them. See, so there are like 30 some odd archetype cards, right? And then there are the tools. And then there's initiations. And then there's places. And so, you know, places could be physical or metaphorical. You know what I mean? And so I was like, oh, wow. So that'll help explain the journey even more so. Let's see what's going on. Ooh, I feel that. I feel it. So Divine Masculine, let's see what's going on with you. Wow. I like this, right? Because look, it starts with the Hermit, right? Single like a Pringle. Divine Masculine, you single like a Pringle. Look, same energy though. Starts with three, ends with three, right? But versus a choice. Whew. I feel like somebody tired of walking this path alone. Yeah. Home alone at that is what I see with this. Hermit with the Four of Wands. Yeah. Sitting home waiting for you. Staring at these walls. I got a feeling I know what walls you staring at, Divine Masculine, but I'm going to leave that alone. I really am going to leave that right there. Mm-hmm. You at home thinking about the last time Shorty was there, huh? I feel like I love this Hermit energy, right? Because he's looking at the candle. Looking at these memories in the background. Can y'all see that? Yeah. Excuse me. Looking at the memories. Picnics in the park. Y'all doing nasty shit outside and stuff. You just like, man, I had that one. What happened? I feel like this boy is sitting at home on the edge of his bed. Not even kidding. Wrapped in a towel. I feel like this is a literal depiction. A literal depiction. It's Valentine's Day. Look at that candle. It's red as shit. He like, damn. It's a day for lovers. It's a day to be with that special person. Shit, maybe y'all even use the swing. I don't know your life. I hear those things are fun. Man. I do. I feel like this person is actually contemplating a rendezvous or inviting you out. I feel like I picked this up before. Like a walk, a stroll, something outdoorsy. Could even be a botanical garden, whatever. But if you're doing all this, it's probably outside and it's not, you know, crowded with a bunch of folks. Hey, Nammy. Yeah. Mm. Maybe y'all had some really, really fiery, it's something about this day. Something about Valentine's Day. Maybe y'all met, or maybe it ended. Like, I'm looking at this tower card like, shit. Mm. Mm. Just sitting there. Oh, what's the sheets? Okay. Did one of y'all buy them some sheets? Some nice ones, too. Mm. What is that? There's a level of stuckness to this person. It's like their foot's trapped in some sort of cement, some sort of concrete or something, like not able to freely move. Oh, there's that keepsake again. Anything you've ever given this person, I don't care how minute, they got it. They in a memento box. Oh, okay. Back down memory lane. You need to get dressed before you catch a cold, man. Like, seriously. Get your ass up. I would not be surprised if you got a random... It feels so random, but it's not. I feel like this person chose somebody else over you. That's this memory. I'm sorry, I know I'm stuck. I'm like, wait a minute. What's really going on? Tower. What about it? Huh. I feel like this person trying to get to you before somebody else do today. Like, you're like, no, that's my Valentine's Day nookie. This could be a real dramatic day. I feel like this divine masculine really gonna make a move. I ain't gonna tell y'all how 6969 keep coming out here, but we gonna leave that alone. But mm, mm. Yeah, they sent somebody about to make a move, about to hand you this offer. Like, there must be a new budding romance somewhere in the mix for one of y'all. They feel that shit. They like, It's one thing for you to, have somebody to have a good time with. It's another thing to to be getting serious with somebody. And for some, they feel like today would be the best day to come out of hiding because the hermit is so reclusive, you know what I mean? Or maybe there's something in the actual transits for you two today where this person's like, yeah, this is the moment. Let me do this now. Today is the day it'll be successful if I reach out to this seductive Queen of Wands energy right here. Make this offer. For some, I know it sounds strange, but I feel like this DM may have a ring. You can't avoid it. It's sitting right there. You know what I mean? Now, this could also be somebody taking their rings off to have a little tryst and not trying to tell somebody that they still wrapped up with another other lover, as my girls say. But just trying to get to it for one last time for the road. There's two very distinct energies out here. One that's been contemplative and like a little remorseful. Just a little bit, not much. Because they feel bad they chose someone else. And it's like, you really were their equal. And as much as this communication may seem like it's sexually based, no, I actually get a sense of closure. There's a lot of nines out here. Like, one last memento, a goodbye. For some, this is a goodbye. As this person, like, embarks on their new journey. And then on the other side of things, this person showing up today because they've cleared themselves of their previous relationship. Because it go from the King of Wands to the Nine of Pentacles. I'm like, huh. King of Wands is usually a two-timing sort of energy when he's low vibing. But, you know, he's usually married as well. Not standing next to the Nine of Pentacles and the Lovers. That's someone making a choice to free themselves. Like, literally, they're cutting themselves loose. So some divine masculine today is going to go into the Valentine's Day massacre category of life. Like, he's coming in breaking hearts today. Like, this is the day. That's messed up. That's real messed up. But that happens a lot. That's one of the reasons why I don't think it's smart to get married on Valentine's Day, because I think there's more negative connotation than positive. Hey, everybody. Thank you for joining me. Uh-huh. Yeah, somebody walking today. And it's kind of messed up because I feel like this is trifling. I feel like this is a wine and a dine. And a 69. And then after all that happens, this person or someone says, you know, it's not quite right. Something's missing. It's not. And they look, King of Wands hugs her goodbye. Takes a little piece to remember her by. And chooses self. Could be choosing another person. What I see is them making the choice to go towards their true stability. And right now, this divine masculine feels as though being on their own, is what's going to bring them the most stability. Again, going back to the energy of the Hermit and the Four of Wands. It's like, And they know they got to be stable and free before they can even attempt to make an approach to another person. Really what I see, looking at the Lovers card, the two feminine energies, it's like this masculine's coming to grips with, you know, the extremes of those energies. I feel like there's great healing for this divine masculine on a very personal, spiritual level. Uh-huh. Yeah. Well, that's great news. If you were wondering if your divine masculine was going to walk away from a dissatisfactory relationship, yes, they are. They see the success with their counterpart. Six of Wands, Queen of Wands. That's Seven of Wands, right? That's the best option. This person is making moves to get to whom they really do feel is their best option. So for my feminines watching, I'm just going to say that's you. And if you're resonating with the Queen of Wands energy in a high vibrational sense, then that's where they're going. I feel like there are two. Okay, here we go. Yeah, there are two women. One is more hard to get to, right? You funny. Yeah, there's one that's really hard to get to. Like, y'all let you touch it, right? You can touch it, but you can't have it. And he's putting an end to the ones that are easy. Wow. Ironically, I feel like the masculine I'm tapping into have been vibing in their feminine energy, you know, vibing where they enjoy being chased. And now it's like this flip where they're enjoying chasing. Okay. He wants someone that's hard to get. Good for you, girl. Good for you. I'm for any person taking a positive stand for themselves, and setting good boundaries is a positive stand. Mm-hmm. He likes the one that's making him go slow. Really. High vibing Queen of Wands. That's funny. So we got two feminines, right? We got a low vibing Queen of Wands and a high vibing Queen of Wands. He done with the low vibing one. He want the boss. The one who barely has time for him but makes a little time, like, yeah, you could look. That's so funny. Look, he's able to physically reach her, but look where her knee is, right at his crotch. Like, like, no, she controls that. Yeah. Wow. This divine masculine is embarking on the spiritual path. It is. It is like, look, we don't get to decide how these relationships come together, but there's lessons to be learned on both sides. He's freeing himself. I feel like he was married to one, and he's severing the marriage. There have been negotiations about the finances. Look how she's holding that one pentacle. This DM was or is, I mean, I have Aries and Leo out here. I have Virgo out here. I have Gemini, Scorpio. Yeah. Air sign. I have Two of Swords. No, yeah, that could, I forget which that is off the back. Can I say, there are no cups out here for the divine masculine. None. And so this decision he's making, that they're making, this is not emotional. This is not done in an erratic state. This is because that's what's lacking in their current situation. There is no emotion. It's dead. That's why they gone. But they finally understand why the emotion was drained out. Because they're supposed to be with this person. Didn't even realize that in a very internal space that they were manifesting this new relationship with this person who, and I know why she wouldn't sleep with him, because he married. She ain't about that. Flirt with you. Look at the two difference in the lovers. Look, she naked as hell, right? But covered up. This one, like, trying to entice. Titties out and everything, right? But like, look. Can't get his attention no more. This one just simply said, if you want me, you'll do the right thing. You'll free yourself. Yeah. I so respect that. You definitely, look, we don't get to choose, but if you can hold your ground to your own personal moral compass and get these sorts of results, and more power to you, baby girl. The chemistry's off the chart. Never been real physical intimacy between these two, but the chemistry is off the chart. We got a good girl and a bad girl. The good girl's holding true. She fine as hell, though. Wait, what'd you say, Sierra? Oh, that's funny as shit. She just want head. That's funny. You absolutely can talk to us. That's right. Look, that's what we do out here. We call each other out. Look, we own our shit. You the good girl. You be the good girl. Just want a head, though. Listen, I get it, though. You know, people think only men got two heads. Not at all. Not at all. Sometimes you need a different sort of FaceTime. Oh, man. Yeah. You keep holding it tight. They gonna make that choice. I feel like this one done had all he wanted, the sample. That's funny. Does she want the Virgo? Because, somebody getting cut off. Who wearing the purple dress tonight? I know red is traditional, but I feel like somebody wearing deep purple. Purple, look like a bruise. You trying to hurt feelings out this bitch. Okay. It's a bad dress, I tell you that. It looked like it cost a fortune. What do you mean, Sharon? Congratulations, Jenny loves purple. That's so funny. And it's a badass dress, I tell you that. I don't feel like Jenny gonna be in that dress very long. Aw, Nidra, Sharon wasn't that bad. Did I miss something more terrible? Oh, locked up, huh? Interesting. Divine masculine. Let me see. Where the tools at? What tools will this divine masculine be using tonight with this Valentine's energy? Thank you, Spirit. Can I have one card? Okay. She said I done had 3 wardrobe changes. Hold on. Can I get one card, Spirit, please? Thank you. Ooh! The tools Divine Masculine will be using tonight is the mask. Oh, shit. That done piqued my curiosity. $187. Oh, this might be a good card. It says, we often think of the mask as something that conceals our identity, yet contemplate the possibility that the mask permits our true identity to be revealed. The mask gives voice to that which was previously rejected. When this card appears, enact the side of you that is seeking expression, yet was never given a role to play on the stage of your life. You are in the realm of theater, so anything is possible. Speak with the other's voice. Embody the other's limbs. You are taking part in the ritual of expanding the self. There may be mischief and deception around, and others may be trying on new masks too. No one is sure who is who. It's likely you've become so attached to a single mask that you need to fall face forward into the perception bending time. Trust it. Yeah, oh my gosh. This is going down. See, to me, that just goes with the Tower card. It's going to be real black and white. You're going to see plain what needs to happen. And on the other side, them making this move towards this person, they're going to get to be that person they always wanted to be. You know, the age of maturity is an interesting thing. Usually starts in your 30s, but there's no real pinpoint of it. But you start to see things very differently. You start to realize that you really haven't been living up to your potential. And no matter what aspect of your life, you could be a better parent, a better person to yourself. Let's start with that. A better child of God. You know what I mean? There's so many ways in which we could do better, and we don't have to hold on to the parameters given to us. At any given time, we could don a new hat and try something different. And it's like the mask, to me, is giving you that chance to put away what was no longer serving you, right? You're like, okay, that's all beat up. It's like changing your wig out. You like, yeah, I love, look, you named it Veronica and shit. Yeah, I love Veronica, but I done found Sally Mustangs. You know what I mean? It's like, whatever. Try something different. Try a new approach. So if this person shows up, or Divine Masculine rather, if you have the inclination and the urge to show up big today, then do it. So what if it's out of your character? Maybe this is an aspect of your character no one's seen before. Doesn't mean it's any less who you are. We all like a good masquerade ball. Valentine's Day seems to be the perfect moment for it, right? You put on your best, you smell good, you know what I mean? You do everything you can to make yourself like a firefly that night. Be empowered. Like I watched the Khalif Browder story on Netflix, and it was really heartbreaking, but he was really inspirational. And it kind of goes with this. Even though he was a victim of so many different horrendous moments in life, right? He still never stopped trying. He kept trying different masks, the whole time being true to himself. It's really heartbreaking, but it's a wonderful piece. So if you want to cry for 5 hours straight, go for it. Divine Masculine, you are given the green light to blow this person's socks off in whatever way, shape, or form you want to tonight. Get it. Get it. Show up in that Armani suit you've been dying to throw on. Do it. That looks like a bunch of balloons. If somebody gets like delivered like 50, 60, let me see. What's this? This say 61. If you get a bunch of balloons, you better hit me up because I think that shit's funny. Your whole house gonna be filled with balloons. Your landlords are romantic. They gonna let them in. That's funny. Oh, that's real funny. Oh, y'all. Hey, LaQuinta. LaQuinton. Excuse me. Yeah, they think they want to meet your dominatrix until you pull that bitch out, and all of a sudden they scared. We ain't gonna talk about that. We ain't gonna talk about that. We just gonna leave that right there. Let me pull these up. Let me see. What archetype will Divine Masculine be showing up with? What energy? What energy in the archetypal field will he be showing up? Oh, the Siren and the Father. Interesting. Now, these cards have a light and dark side, right? And so, looking back at the mask, it's even though it's new, it is still, you'll be like, I know who this person is, right? It won't be completely off base. It's like, oh, I knew that person was in there. I knew you had it in you. Okay. Now, this is different. I feel like Divine Masculine, you have never been so bold. You coming out bold tonight. I like these colors. He might even step out in a magenta suit. That shit fly. I'm sorry, them colors is hot. What is this, February, what is it, garnet or ruby? Ruby. Somebody might get a ruby piece of jewelry. This person, you know what I mean? Like, they coming out flashy, loud, claiming what's theirs. Yeah, guaranteed. I'm looking at the shape of the mermaid tail, right? And it's like, what I see is the ring going right into the cup. Somebody might, he might drop a ring in the cup. Like, somebody could be getting proposed to. Wow. I don't know how serious y'all connections are, who y'all seeing tonight, but this DM is not playing. It cost him a pretty penny. Look at it. It's the same shape. That's a pyramid, but I keep seeing the V. He's trying not to be, like, he trying to be daddy, but he ain't trying to be your father. I feel like that's a fine line. This person may already have children. Mm-hmm. I feel like I'm making chirping sounds with my hand, like crickets. I think you're going to be speechless. Whoever, right, crickets. Somebody going to be speechless. As I live and breathe. Wow. This is a completely different person than who you've encountered before. Completely different. Like they've gone through a real transformation. Whew. I don't like that. Please, everyone, check on your loved ones today. You know, even your mom and dad with like a little Valentine's Day shout out. Spread the love. This person's so clear on on what value is to them now. I feel like there was some sort of mystery to him at one point in time. Like, I don't know, I don't know, I don't know. This, like, the purpose of life, the meaning of life type of, I don't know, I don't know. And now it's like they real clear. And it's like on what gives them emotional fulfillment. I'm looking at that pyramid and it's reminding me of watery energy. Like I said, it was missing. No cups out here. Greatly missing. Now they done found something that opened them gates. They real clear on what they want. Interesting. So they coming in loud and they coming in like a boss. I mean, the father archetype, you know what I mean, can mean so many things. What was your fatherly experience? Was he a good provider? Was he a dickhead? Did he abandon y'all? Like, did he show up? Did he, is your parents' meeting story like, oh, when I met your mother, I knew she was the one type shit? What is the father archetype energy to you? Is it positive or negative? And I think for this divine masculine, he's actually in deep contemplation, Virgo energy, on what that is. What it is to truly be a man. What it is to truly be a father, a provider. And was the example they were shown the proper one? Was it as mysterious as they made it seem? Or is it pretty simple? Interesting, right? But that siren is like, yeah, there are bells going off like, shh, choose the heart. See? There's the materialism of the flesh, right? Of the 3D experience. This person is cutting off the look how his face look, right? Even though there's a bull behind him, I don't even think he know he got that X behind him. Don't he look disinterested? Don't he like he fucking somebody like that should just feel like a window, like just nothing, like, oh yeah, I could be polishing my car or something. Like literally, it's not even fulfilling. Sorry for the vulgarity. But anyway, it's not even fulfilling. And so now this person is cutting off what is no longer fulfilling and going after something that is more heart-centered. No better day to start it. Really understanding the meaning of love. Removing all the hallmark, all the carnal, moving all of that. What is it to you as an individual? All right, Divine Masculine. Let me see. What place are they at? Whether realistically, metaphorically, what place is this Divine Masculine in? That was funny. I felt like a card jumped, but it didn't. Really? Holy Spirit, can I get one? Mm. Don't you? Really? You're not giving that up, huh? There's the cave. There's the hermit again. The dead end and the bridge. Interesting. Again, starting with Two of Swords, right? It's a similar energy. Coming out of a period of indecision where you felt deadlocked. Where it seemed impossible to span the gap. But there's a way. Gotta see. I just want to see what the bridge is. Do 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 do. When in light, and it is, right? That's the light side. It says acceptance, magic, and communication. Told you, today's the day. There is a way. For whatever reason, the aha has happened today. Maybe they had one of them crazy conversations with their current spouse or whatever, like, oh, well, what are we doing tonight? You know, something real mundane, something like so superficial. Like, where are my flowers? Where's my candy? Just no love, no romance, no nothing. Just give me the loot, give me the loot. Like, really. Completely devoid of emotion. So this is what sparked that shit. For whatever reason, this person is so tired of Hallmark. That's really what I get. That they just push too far. They were expecting jewelry, expecting this, expecting that. Even if they bought jewelry for this person, I feel like you're going to end up getting this jewelry. Divine Feminines, if you watching, you know what I mean, for this masculine energy, I wouldn't even be mad. I wouldn't. She wasn't deserving. What can you say about that? What y'all say? Would y'all take a piece of jewelry that was meant for another broad? The dude showed about, nah, that bitch wasn't grateful. Oh, wow. I zoomed, y'all. Okay. Shit, I would. I sure would. I wouldn't even have no qualms about it. Now, if she had worn it already, no, I wouldn't. But if it was still in the box, and I know if it was open, please. Heartfelt. It was heartfelt because he wanted to give to somebody who he really cared about. Apparently it wasn't her. Right, if it's new, you could tell the little tissue paper hadn't even been removed and shit. You know the jewelry store, they do things all nice and neat and shit. If you just look at the bag, you could tell if it was like tampered with or shit. I don't care. I just think it's funny that this is going down for somebody. They gonna get it, something that wasn't even intended for them, but they gonna appreciate it so much more. They gonna fuck her like, oh my god, that's my favorite stone. Like, and then look, fuck it. And then you know what? Okay, okay. So the little imp on my shoulder just said, "Cause look, one day you gonna run into them, right? Like y'all paths will cross in life, restaurants, life, whatever, and you gonna happen to have that little piece of jewelry on, right? And it's gonna be something that they pointed out low key when they was together, and the look that's gonna be on her face gonna say it all. Like, I don't know, I read people, and so shit like that would be funny to me because I would already peep. Like, trust me, that story would have came out. I'd have been like, mm-hmm. Like, I know you ain't buy this for me. We ain't talked in a month of Sundays, but I do appreciate the sentiment. Like, and that we could laugh about it together. And then like I just look at her and I would rub it, like, or play with the ring, whatever it was. I don't care if it was like I just would, because the shit would be funny. Because like when you have a good person, right, and look, I don't know, I wasn't in y'all relationship. I'm sure it wasn't perfect. None of them are. They just perfect for each other. But if you know you had a real good person, a real ride or die, and you somehow fucked that up, and now I got this great, amazing person, yeah, I might be a little smug with their ex, just a little bit, like micro smug, just micro. Just saying, just a little bit, like a monochrome of smug. Yeah, cause you ain't like right. You just be like, oh okay, okay. And just for giggles, which stage of initiation is this masculine energy at? So I can move on to my lovely ladies. I love it. It's the final frontier. I love it. The Anima Mundi. That's seeing everything for what it is. The small and the large, and how it all works together. And accepting this situation for what it is. That it got you here. That you're with this new fabulous person. That your mind's finally clear. It's great, actually. I like this Divine Masculine. Oh, that is so cool for y'all. For real. For real. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. I don't know. I got a good night's sleep, y'all. Thank you, Jesus. Excuse me. And I feel recharged, rejuvenated, refreshed, and restored. You like all my re-references, right? Because the retrograde's coming. ZZ, that is fucking fantastic. A Dyson for $10. Oh. Oh, that's fantastic. Like, oh my gosh, that's fantastic. That's all I can say about that. Oh, you must have went to the hoity-toity place, to the flea market in the nice neighborhoods where they sell shit for cheap, because they got it like that. Get it, get it, get it. All right, my huckleberries, my lovely ladies, my feminines, my divine feminines. Okay, let's go over this overall energy for y'all again. We have the Two of Water, or Cups, the Six of Water, or Cups. We have the Sun card, the Nine of Swords, the Seven of Wands, okay? The Emperor, the Two of Swords, the Empress, the Seven of Cups, the Three of Cups, the Six of Wands, okay? We have repeating cards in both spreads. They're not in the same positions, but they are out here. Divine Feminine, the bottom of your deck is the Ten of Swords. Which really ain't surprising, because we have the Nine of Swords and the and the Two of Swords stacked on each other. And it's like, when you get to the 10, they go back to the 1, and so even though that's an 11, I do fun math. Let's put it like that. Oh, and 222 is out here, since I'm looking across right quick. 9, 9, 9 is out here, okay? We got 3. Hold on, do I have another one? I have 3, 3 out here. Oh no, I have 3, 3, 3. I sure do, because the Empress is out here. Yo, y'all see all these numbers, all these synchronicities? This is wild. I just started like tingling more. That's fun. 7, 7 is another 7. No, okay. 6, 6, 6. And 6, 6, 6 out here. Oh no, quadruple 6 is out here. I don't know why y'all want to pop this right now. I guess it's important. Oh, and I do have, no, wait. 44 is out here as well. The sun breaks down to a 3 again, so quadruple 3s. Anyway, it's a lot popping. Woo, y'all energy is intense. Okay. So Divine Feminine, y'all like a Chili's commercial. I want my baby back, baby back, baby. I want my baby back, baby back. Yeah. Yeah, you do. No, someone needed those numbers for whatever reason. Like, you need to know. Mm-hmm. And on the real, you don't even care. Look, you don't even care if this motherfucker trying to drown you in emotions. You like, I take it. I take it. You just don't want to be alone. Today of all days. That's not for everybody. And don't you bite my head off. I know it's not. I feel like that's 1, 2 people. I feel like you might regret it, though. If you reach out to this person prematurely, they going to have you back where they want you. I don't know if you want that. You're going to give up the power play. Sorry, that's what it is. This is a standoff on some real shit. This is a Mexican standoff. And I love my Tejano, so don't come for me. Okay. Look. The Emperor and the Empress are separated by the 2 of Swords. This is a fucking game to be won. Who is y'all playing with? This is a standoff. Who gonna break first? Divine Feminine, Divine Feminine. You play way too fucking much, but I ain't mad at you, boo. Yeah, but see that. Oh no, 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 no. That's not what I was gonna say. That's different. Uh-huh. You. Oh my gosh, y'all funny as shit. You know this is a dangerous game you play. Y'all play too much. I kid you not. You do. This is about power and control, and it shouldn't be. Oh, Janidra, is this you? You was mentioning dominatrix and shit. This is a power play. Will they cave to the pressure and come out of hiding? You know this person's been watching. You've been watching your glow up, watching you ascend. Looking all good and glowy and shit. Would you get some new bronzer? Shit. Going to the gym. Oh my gosh, okay. Looking real good. You know what you doing. You know what you're doing. Coming outside in the wintertime all skimpily clad and shit. Okay. I feel like somehow you know people that they work with and they putting the pressure on them too. I feel like they homeboys, or actually Divine Feminine, your homegirls is messing with you a little bit too, making you hold this line even longer. Don't get piped up by the wrong people. Like I said, this is a dangerous game. Because we got the Ten of Swords on the bottom of the deck. Like, you don't want to play with this one. This one is sincere. Like, they genuinely do care. Somebody gonna have to act quick. There is no, the prize is each other, y'all. What you want? Do you really, do you want marriage with this person? Do you want a family with this person? Or do you just want to have the man in the palm of your hand? Like, what is that? It's like a silent war. Ooh. That's the same energy I'm getting. Okay, so in the Emperor card, you see the sword, and then you see a tidal wave of emotion. Like you see the actual ocean coming in, right? There's a chance, right? Because this is an old relationship. This is something you actually want back. And so if you want it back, you're going to have to speak up real soon. Like real soon. Come out your head. Stop being scared. You know what's good for you. Take this fucking medicine. Like, oh. Look, you don't have to let this end this way in this crazy standoff. Oh my gosh, this is like, all right, Cinderella. So what? You left the slipper, right? He found you. Now, what you gonna do? You gonna marry Prince Charming or not? He's right here in front of you, ready to sweep you off your feet. Really, this person is being very sincere. Like, their emotions are sincere. The offer is sincere. Even though, ugh, this happened. Maybe this person left you. Maybe, I don't want to say ghosted, like, but something happened to sever this. Or maybe you let your friends. I see all these girlfriends. I see this interference from outsiders. I feel like you let somebody in your ear. This person, they are. And normally the King of Swords, like, really freaks me out. But no, this person, like, yeah, they a little kiki loco, but they kiki loco for you. Like, really, this person literally only has eyes for you. But there's people who want this, man. They do. They got bitches on their dick. Like, literally, and it's Valentine's Day. So if you got an invite and you playing hard to get, don't do that shit. Look, this motherfucker make a real move to a brand new opportunity. And you over here playing hard to get, teasing a motherfucker when it's really a 10 of cup situation. I told you, I saw that. Told you it's a dangerous game you playing. If you want this reconciliation, speak now, bitch. Speak now. Brand new opportunity you holding yourself back from. Being immature, dodgy communication, being too cheeky and shit. You gonna fuck around, put the kibosh on it. This person is here. One last go round. You do. This is your man. That's your dick. Yes. You can claim that shit. What you gonna do? Uh, uh, uh. Mm. Mm. What you gonna do? My lovely ladies, what you gonna do? What you gonna do? You gonna keep it hard to get? I don't think you should. It's hard to see that the person is your prize. But it doesn't matter if other people see them as a catch. That's the whole thing about this. This is why I feel like somebody got in your ear. Really. Because y'all both look at each other the exact same way. Although, you know how they say you should, or old school, right? You should marry somebody who loves you more type shit because they'll go harder in the paint type shit for a woman, not for men. And so, realistically, they do. The masculine energy does love you more. Like, look, this motherfucker, like, bowed all the way down. Like, all the way down. Like, he is on his knees. Like, his face is at her feet. Like, look, like, you respect them. But I feel like somebody was like, oh, don't let dick control you. Man, you better leave them bitches alone. I'm single. You know where I'm going with this. Don't take advice from people who don't have good relationships, who not honest and true on some real shit, because people will just be trying to drive wedges. Take a risk for your own happiness. Like, for real. Take a risk towards your own happiness. Look. Stop being scared. Stop being in your head. Take a step towards your own happiness. You can only go up. Like is attracting like. So what if it's the same person? If you grew and changed, why wouldn't they? I keep stressing this point. Excuse me. Take a chance. Why not? Look, you running. He trying to drag you to a castle, honey. A castle. If you just look, I'm guilty of this. If you just shut up, right, long enough and let them talk. Look how close he is in her ear. He's like, listen, I'm trying to help you. What's wrong with you? Why are you trying to drown? You trying to escape into the river? Like, really? Why? Because you saw a glimpse of their beast. We all got an inner beast, right? We proudly wear t-shirts and shit that say savage. You know, beast mode. You know what I mean? We invoke animal essence. We all have animal guides and things around us. Look at the pets we choose. So what if you saw the worst of a person and you like, okay, that's as bad. And it really wasn't that bad. What are you doing? King of Cups and the King of Swords, you know. Loyalty, loyalty, loyalty. You holding yourself back. Why? I want to see. Why is the Divine Feminine holding herself back? Oh. Afraid to get swept up by a new offer, by the new opportunity in this connection. Literally afraid to get swept up in this relationship. You're supposed to work on it. This person that you were with before, you're supposed to work on it. Time to put the distance to an end. Look, now is the time for healing. I know you may not want to hear this, but I don't see why you wouldn't, right? Why wouldn't you want to hear that now is the time to work on things, especially if you really love somebody, right? And look, you're not even being cautioned to go slow. Feel like your own apprehension is because of what you've already experienced with this person, but you can't keep thinking about it. It's okay to get wrapped up. This person only has eyes for you. But there are people on a dick, though. This person is a catch. They're vibrating really, really high. You want somebody else to have your high vibing divine masculine? You know how much energetic work you done put into this motherfucker? You really want to see that happen? So I'm reading the comments. Yeah, call him, Sierra. You got to be open to the experience of it. That's all. You don't forget your lessons, right? Because those lessons did turn into blessings. Look how far you've all come. Look how far we've all come. But it's like, okay, you know how to read the signs. You know how to read the, what's going on. There is a method to it all. If you survive, if your relationships survive these sorts of upheavals, right? Then they are truly destined. The time that you guys had apart was meant. Somebody definitely walked away, but they're back. On some real shit. Love is a different thing. It's a verb. And I feel like take the steps you're guided to take. Be action oriented. I got two of the best wand cards you can get. I got the 7 of Wands and the 6 of Wands. Get your prize. Fuck them. Listen, fuck them bitches who was envious of what you had. Act fast. Act fast. No need to be scared. Leave that all in the past. Because that was 3D BS on some real, right? Look how she's stepping out the picture. All that was the 3D, right? You vibrating so high, you done shifted realms, honey. So is this man. Don't compete with your man. Baby girl, you don't have a penis. You can't compete with a man. I'm just looking how the Emperor card, how she's sitting on that. Look, you see what it is. Yeah, he see how big your balls is. Okay, put him away. He's not your challenge. He's your love. And vice versa. End the silent war and take your ass to the castle. I do feel like that full moon in Leo had a major, major effect on folks. Especially the masculine energies. Especially if they were a fire sign. Like, for real. Uh-huh. I got Sun in Scorpio. And y'all dealing with a male Scorpio. Sun in Aries. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh, wow. Okay. Well, honey, they probably were doing work on you. On some real shit. People do breakup spells and dumb shit. Like, it's terrible because the karma they get back for that is really, really terrible. If something's meant to be, it's meant to be. What's the cliche? If you let something go and it come back, it's yours forever. That's real. It's free will. You can't bend somebody free will. You can do it a little bit, but boy, I hope it was worth it. Why don't I know that symbol? Yeah, but you know what? You ascending helps them ascend. Truly. It does. Because the soul connections are so strong. And you, like, really, they can't help but want to follow that energetic pull. One of y'all got a real snake in your midst. Seriously, you got like a hanger on. Someone who's on your coattails. Someone's trying to... It's like this person's a shapeshifter. Or your masculine has this person, somebody like that in their energy. Look, you see how you off? Look, you done grew wings, sprouted wings, whatever you flying up into the clouds. And you see this energy here? Like there's a snake in your midst, a shapeshifter. This person's trying to hold on at all costs. A chameleon. A chameleon. Are they out here? Could be a Virgo. Or a feminine Virgo energy, divine feminine Virgo. You could have that energy in your midst. You got a snake in your midst. A shapeshifter. Someone trying to hold on at all costs. Oh, yeah. What can you do? Hold on. I'm gonna just ask straight up. Give me a second. Woo! Ugh. Hold on. Is the snake the divine masculine? No, it's not. Is it a friend in the inner circle of the Virgo? Yeah. So if you're, look, hold on. Is it sun sign Virgo? No. Is it rising sign Virgo? Yes. So if you have Virgo rising, okay, you got a snake in your grass. Hold on. Oh, shucky ducky. We got a nice windy day. Hold on, y'all. I'm going to find out in a second. What is the sun sign of the person who has the snake in their grass? What is the sun sign? Ooh. Trust your intuition, ladies. If you said Libra, then you know. You already know. Libra sun sign, Virgo rising. For the person who's got the snake in their grass, one of their friends ain't really their fucking friend. You got a friend of me. She was a friend of mine. Ooh, who is that? Kelly Price. Mmm, that's a song. Ooh, I don't like that song. It's mmm. Hmm. Yeah, you better cut that bitch. I beat that bitch with a bat. I beat that bitch with a bat. Don't you do that. Don't do that. That's a fun song, but don't you do that. That's funny. You just added her on Instagram. Mm-hmm. Yo, these people be treacherous. Yo. Yeah, they definitely work together. She be all up on his... Yo. On some real shit. This divine masculine has a sexual harassment suit against this person. On some real shit. I feel like this could even be their boss or somebody all up in their Kool-Aid. Like, really making some super duper forward advances. And divine feminine, if you're dealing with this, you better handle your business. That's funny. God's my best friend. On some real shit. I take my buddy everywhere I go. Nobody keep your secrets like the Most High. I don't even give a fuck. People think I'm crazy. I walk down the street talking to myself all the time. I'm like, what do you want? I'm talking to my father. I'm talking to my mother. Leave me alone. I used to say that shit about homeless people. Like, don't talk about them. You don't know who they talking to. Just because you can't see them, don't mean they not talking to somebody. Mind your whole fucking business. And not tell baby. I know. Look, if you can't talk to your mom and dad in heaven, like your divine family, you can't talk to nobody. That's your guidance right there. Because at the end of the day, you need forgiveness from that point. in order to be sincere with anyone in this realm with you. If there's a reconciliation available, y'all, and you know who this is for, like a genuine reunion, don't be surprised though when they show up. Shit. I look this look this person coming at you super duper excited, okay? I mean Chinese arithmetic. You understand my reference? Chinese arithmetic, okay? And you good. I think you're going to be so pleasantly surprised with this person's transformation. Like sincerely. And look, you ain't had no, whoever I'm talking to, right? You ain't had none in a minute. Like for real. Your dry spell, child, child. You see the silhouette, right? Just thinking about that thing, just, my love is like the ocean. Oh my God. Because in your heart space, you gonna know. That's how you'll know if it's genuine. And they're asking you to take a chance. If this is resonating for you, like for real, don't try to make it fit. If there's a real possibility of a genuine reconciliation with someone, let me see. But I will say this, right? You know how on the other, with the Divine Masculine, we didn't have any cups. There are no pentacles out here. Okay? So as far as I'm concerned, all of this is emotion and, feelings. I have some wands out here, so that's indicative of action, but I don't have anything yet in the 3D. Although at the bottom of the deck, just sitting there looking at me, is the Eight of Pentacles. Like, yeah, there's something in the works. This person is literally crafting something right now in the 3D. But at the same time, right? This could be a lot of like telepathic communication between the two of y'all. So I said this is like some strange standoff. Why do I hear Rihanna? Get on your knees, get on your knees, get on your knees. Say, pretty, please. You want this motherfucker to beg. It's mutual, okay? It's mutual. The only difference between the two of y'all, Divine Feminine, is the fact that you spent your whole life saying, nah, I'm good. Like, you get offered dick all the time, and so your resilience is different, but this person is different. If they're actually in your physical space, you ain't resisting shit. This separation had to occur. Period, point blank. It had to. Because you both want each other back. And that should be the biggest light bulb. You want this person. Not just sexually, like you want this person around. The fact that you even view this person as your divine counterpart. Right? Uh, uh, uh. No, I'm talking to everybody, honey. Yeah. If you see this person as your counterpart, then with all respect due to yourself and what it is that you wish to accomplish, give respect and credence to what it is you want to accomplish in that relationship. It's like, take a calculated risk. Do something for your own happiness. Take a chance. Stop holding back. Stop sulking about the shit that went down in the past. Yeah, because I'm looking at the difference between a 7 of cups and a 3 of cups, and then we have the 2 and the 6, and it's like, it's 4. It's that lackluster energy of, no, I don't want it. You know you want it. Like, on some real shit. You know you want it. You know you want the union, so why lie to yourself? Why hide? If the shit presents itself today, jump on it. It may be the last opportunity that you get from this person, because there are people who really do want this person. Like, straight up. They only want you on some real shit. But they got people on it. Stop listening to them bitches. I can't. Like, these and on some real shit, I'm not even being funny. If your friends are in the life and you are not, do not take man advice from them. Okay? Because it seems they want to convert you. They want you to switch teams, honey. So you need to be mindful. Okay? I say all organizations try to recruit. They ain't no different. So be mindful, really, of who you taking advice from. And definitely don't take advice from anybody who was looking at your man like, ooh, all the things I would do to him. You know that energy, please. That's how I started cutting girlfriends off. I was like, bitch, you gotta go. I don't even play that game. I don't. Because you don't respect yourself. You don't respect me, and so you can't be around. I don't do that. Like, one salacious look, cool. 2 salacious look, bye. That's it. Yeah, you should appreciate the fineness of your, you'd be like, oh, okay, girl, good job. You got a fine one. Some shit like that. You don't be eye fucking people. You gotta go. Yeah, you jump on it. Save a horse and ride a cowboy. Oh, Nidra. Look, them one night stands will fuck your life up. Be careful with them. One night of passion, you be like, oh my God, what just happened? It was called new dick. Yep, it's always exciting the first time. And if it's not sincere, the very next time you be like, oh my God, what was I doing? Was I drunk? Right. That's good. You're purging, Nidra. That's what's happening. I told you my readings come with a trigger warning. So purge it. Let it go. Because all of those tears are as emotional stagnation. All of that are blockages that are keeping you from really feeling your feelings. Getting in touch with your heart space. Getting in touch with what it is you truly want to emotionally experience. It's letting go of all the hurt. Compounded hurt. All the relations. I mean, it really, all of them. So, cry. Let it go. It's beautiful. Let it go. If you think about him, he think about you. Yeah. I say keeping people about your energy is a daily practice. I don't think it's a one and done sort of thing. I counsel acknowledge the energy. Acknowledge it. You don't have to linger on it. You can just, oh, thank you for thinking about me. I appreciate it. I wish you well. Our our time together is done. Like, really. Gotta purge. Got to purge. And again, that Leo moon, man, that's all heart energy. That is all heart chakra. A lot of things are going to purge. I told you I spent 5 hours crying watching a documentary. I really did. It was so touching. And oh, I was so angry at the situation. It was like, and that's really not like me. And I had a moment where I had a realization where I was like, I really don't feel emotional right now. Like, I'm having a hard time connecting with people like in front of me. And so, and I think it's because I've been learning so much about all the crazy shit that's currently going on, and about people who take up causes and accomplish great things, and they don't, they just get it done. And then here I have all these people who are so privileged, and we complain about our first world problems, and we got people in our country living like it's a third world nation right in front of us. And it's like my heart is breaking for the for the reality. And it's like I can't muster things for people who really ain't going through real shit. Like in that documentary, I didn't know. I didn't know. That young man took his life. He needed help and was asking for it and couldn't get it. And so when you're like, wow, and then you have someone complaining that they broke their fucking phone or whatever, when we got like real things happening, I don't know. It just, my energy has shifted, my focus, my compassion, my sympathy has shifted in such a way that it's like, wow, don't complain. None of us really, like, for real, I don't know everybody's story, but I know the people in my daily life are blessed. Blessed beyond reason in some ways. And it's like, pick up a cause. Do more. Because you have no reason to complain. Like, we got poverty every fucking where. It's just been interesting. And so if you have someone in front of you, right, showing you that they are there for you, like truly there for you. It may not be perfect. It may not be the way you dreamt it. But if they love you, like Chris Rock said, they love the crust of you, then that's your person. They put you through war, you still standing. The relationship is evolved, you still standing. That you taught them how to love you, they've taught you how to love them. You've gone through maturity with each other. And if time apart helped you realize that, you know what? If that was as worse as it was going to get, and the sky's the limit, Divine Feminine, right? There's nothing to lose. It's just fear for the sake of fear. It's a false reality. In the Mexican standoff and the no communication, and reach out. This is you. And I know it is. This is the feminine energy being stubborn as all fucking outdoors. I feel like this person had been reaching out to you. Swords now and down. This person had been expressing their emotions, their love to you. And you mistook it for just pure sexual advances. Right? So this person went into the junior high priestess, the I'm not talking to you sort of mode, and just began I see this as manifestation. Like on some real shit. This like a hyper fixation. Like, it's cool. I know how to get her to me. And they've been bombarding you the whole winter season, by the way. Did the Oscars already happen? I don't know. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Huh. I gotta check out the list. Something in the something triggered them. They saw something. Oh, excuse me. You deserve an Oscar for this performance of yours. Uh-huh. This person has been submitted to you. That's why I keep saying this, you being stubborn. You literally have this man in the palm of your hands. What else do you want? You don't trust his loyalty. Why? Are you not loyal? Or because people have planted all these negative thoughts telling you, oh, men only want this. They're only as faithful as their options. They'll fuck anything in front of them. Maybe that's why. Somebody painted a very, very negative picture and image of what. Again, remember how in the Divine Masculines reading, the father archetype came out? That's why I said, what sort of image of the Divine Masculine blueprint in your life growing up did you get? Are you comparing everyone to your daddy? Have you listened to everyone else's experience and made them yours even though it wasn't real? It's time to break free of that. Let's see. What archetypal energies is the Divine Feminine using? I mean, clearly. I know for a while we wasn't even showing up as the Empress, right? So we're back in higher vibration. What archetypal energy does the Divine Feminine need to embody? And ooh, that okay. Ooh, so the Destroyer, the Warrior, but it's reverse, and the Animal sideways. Wasn't we just talking about animalism and shit? Isn't that funny? The Destroyer. That's interesting. Time to put away the fangs. You don't have to be in predator mode anymore. Yeah. Put away the beast. Sometimes you can be overly alert. You know what I mean? Going back to adrenal cortex fatigue. And people don't want to put relationships in the PTSD category, but they can be. But it doesn't always have to be the relationship you've experienced with the person. You know what I mean? You could be like traumatized by what you experienced with this illusion that you chose someone like your mother if she didn't make a good choice. I'm not judging anybody. But if it's affecting you like that, right? Forgive them. You're here. You're fine. Doesn't mean you're going to relive their karma. Ah, interesting. I forgot that. The Destroyer is one of the trifecta energies in the archetypal energy. It's Destroyer, Sustainer, Creator, if I'm not mistaken. Hold on. Okay, so no, it's the Creator, the Sustainer, and the Destroyer. Okay? It says, when this card is in the light position, right? Swift and precise blows that redirect our life. Sounds about right. The course correction, the separation, the time apart. It was quick, just like the tower energy over here. It happened so fast. I like to blame the eclipse seasons. But you're at the end of it all. It's the final stage. Let it go. Usher in the new. It says when this card is in darkness, right? Self-destruction, negativity, unwillingness to rebuild. Isn't that what I'm saying right here? If you have an opportunity to reconcile with the person of your dreams for real, your counterpart, your person, take it. That's what it's saying. Why wouldn't you? Who are you hurting? You? Going against what you're feeling? You were given feelings, okay? You were given a mind to be logical, but you've already weighed the pros and cons. Just saying. You have free will. At any given time, you can choose a different direction. But not exploring this only hurts you. Just saying. Ah. The Warrior. When in light. Ooh. Fierce, clarity, purposeful action, resolve, and resilience. When in darkness. Threats, savagery, abandoning mission, and values. And then look. The choice is yours, right? The animal is not in light or in dark. I kind of get the feeling of where this is already going. Are you going to continue to mistrust, to behave more like a savage? Or are you going to stay on path and on mission, which you agreed to do with your counterpart, by the way? It's a mission. So that, oh, I ain't taking them back. We ain't. Bitch, you agreed to it. So you, again, not hurting anyone. The choice is yours. The choice is yours. You chose this path. And it's so funny, right? Because I feel like I'm channeling both sides of this, of the animal. Vital, elemental, alive, dances. Savagery, pent-up emotion, lashing out. It says the animal demands we get comfortable in our own skin. The minute you accept, express, and celebrate the physical body, you tap into the animal energy. Again, this is for the people like myself who've been holding themselves back from their counterpart. Not, I mean, really, at this point, what is the point? You're here for the experience. We live in a time of grace and mercy. So there's no need to be super duper pious. Yeah, stay on mission. Keep yourself to your own standards that you and your creators, that's your agreement. I don't live your life. But all this denial, especially of this person, this really beautiful love, just saying, it only hurts you. It's brand new. The worst is over. It's done. It's absolutely done. Let me see. What else we got? You're wiser now. The bottom of the deck was the crone. You are wiser now. What tools should the divine feminine use? Ooh. They gave me a lot. I don't know about all these. The gem, the medallion, the ring, the mask, and the vessel. Wow. Wow. Divine feminine. What I get without even opening this book, right? Just on an intuitive note, get gussied up. Put that shit on tonight. Do that shit. Yes. Yes. Remember, you are a gem. You should always look the part. You outshine everyone. You really do. And for those of you who feel as though you were under attack, rose quartz, opal, fire opal, pearl. Okay? I want you to reflect, deflect, and a fiery opal, it's like it's going to consume it and dissipate it. You know what I mean? It's like it's going to harness all those negative energies for your benefit. It's like an adaptogen type of stone is what I'm getting from that. I really want to look that up later. But yeah, fire opal, big time. Rose quartz, pearl, fire opal. A chain, a ring, stud earrings. Make it happen. But anyway, you're supposed to look real good. You're supposed to look real good. Try something different, actually. Even if that's not your style, you are being instructed to try something different. The mask card came out for you too, came out for Divine Masculine as well. I want to look up the vessel because what I'm getting is you ain't supposed to be all holier than thou and keep your vessel all pure. I guess you're supposed to get that vessel filled. I don't know. That's what I'm getting, but I want to look it up. Okay, so the song, right? I'm gonna give you the song. It says Loving Cup by the Rolling Stones. Oh shit. It says the mentor and the healer must pay particular attention to this archetypal energy form. Healing cannot be sustained without a strong container. The physical body is the most sacred vessel of all. It is the one in which you reside from your first breath to your last. It may need your attention. When in light, it's stable, strong, and graceful. When in darkness, trapped, being in a bubble. Mm, yeah. It says, is it time for you to build, break, or repair? You must find out. I'm telling you, you got to do something different. All the way around. Let that man in that vessel. Only if this is your story, okay? Try something different. I really feel the healing powers of physical intimacies. Mm, mm, hold on. I did tools. I did places. I did archetype. Hold on. I didn't do places. And I didn't do the stage of initiation. 1 second. Girl, get dressed. Throw that shit on. You'll feel better. For real. Do it for you. Do it for you. I'm bringing sexy back. Yeah. What location is the Divine Feminine at right now? One card, please. Thank you. The Heart. How appropriate is that? And look how the energy is so similar with that nesting sort of energy and that gem in the middle of all of that. Look at that boat in the middle. You see that the two people moving on to calmer waters? When things are meant to happen, they meant to happen. Don't hold on to it. Let that shit go. See it for what it is. What it was meant to accomplish and what it did accomplish. When the heart is enlightened, expansive, knowing, and gentle clarity. When it's in darkness, it's fraught and tangled, betrayal. You can assess for where your heart space is just on those descriptions. It says, recall the last time your heart was touched, soaked in every detail. You can feel the heart awaken. Hold on, y'all. Give me 1 second. That's why I was telling you about the documentary. Like, I literally cried for nearly like 5 hours, for real. Each episode was like an hour, and I'm like sobbing. You can feel when your heart is open. It's like, man, you can putting yourself in someone else's shoes like that. It says, some say there is a cave at the center of our heart. Others say it's a pool with a flowering white lotus. Imagine yourself there and draw what you see. Ooh, that's homework, ladies. My divine feminines. That is homework. This is all about healing. See it for what it is. You agreed to this journey. Stay on it. You're not supposed to jump ship. Alright, now let's see which stage of initiation you are in. Divine Masculine got the Animus Mundi. And I'm like, that's it. Like, the final frontier. He's like, I get it now. So this person's definitely been remade, just like you. Where is she at? Where is the Divine Feminine in the stage of initiation? Thank you. Just one, please. Gnosis. It's like beginning to see the structure and the order of it all. That's what I get. We'll see. When in light, contemplating the mystery, unanswerable questions. When in dark, over-intellectualizing and literalizing, asking others. Again, relying on yourself. Only you'll know what to do. And that is for you, Janidra, really. Because at the end of the day, no one can tell you who that person is. Only you can decide it. If that connection resonates for you on that level. One of the greatest gifts my mentor gave me was reminding in a constant way that you never give the cards your full power. It's guidance. It's not an absolute. Things change in microseconds. So you gotta follow your own internal guidance. Following the mystery of it all. Again, there's no need to deny yourself of any of this. Take a chance. You're here for the experience. The felt experience. I love that. It's the same energy once again. It's so strong. Feel your feelings. Live this life. Enjoy the ups, the downs, the heartbreaks. Enjoy it all. You're here for the experience. Denying yourself gets you nowhere besides regret on your deathbed. That's why people come up with bucket lists and shit like that. You don't need a fucking bucket list if you live your life. That means even in true romance. And in true romance, that shit's wild. I ain't just talking about the movie. I'm talking about life. Think about all the great love stories you've heard throughout history. And I don't like the ones where people end up dead. I really don't. But that's how strong love can be. I love the ones, and they grew old together and they rocking chairs somewhere in the countryside around, surrounded with grandkids type shit. But if you and your counterpart are like Indiana Jones and his broad, and they out there, discovering new tombs, and so be it. But you're here for the experience. Not for judgment. That's the last stage. But you will be judged on whether or not you maximize this experience. If you truly challenged yourselves to grow, to evolve, to help, to teach, to share. That's the purpose. Felt experiences. I was grateful to have felt what I did watching that young man's experience and his story. Absolutely. Opened my heart in a brand new way. The felt experience, Divine Feminine. And I feel like for you, you're denying yourself of one of the greatest. You don't have to. The time apart was necessary. See it for what it is. It's time. It's time. The universe is like, here. All right, honey. I warned Divine Masculine before about the God smack. You don't want that shit. Just take a chance and have some fun. Reach out. Stop being stubborn. I love y'all, though. I'm going to go eat. I appreciate y'all. You can book at intuitivedownloads19@gmail.com or on Instagram Busy Bee Digital or Tell All Your Business Tarot. Light and love to you all. Thank you for your private bookings and your donations. Love y'all. Happy Valentine's Day. Bye.